Hello everyone, I am J. Sai Srinivas, studying second year CSBS in Vishnu Institute of Technology. This is the video for an assignment of 201 Full Stack Web Development course. In this, I will explain about the JavaScript, different topics. The first topic is variables. Variables can be assigned in three ways using three types of keywords like var, let, and constant. The where keyword is generally avoided. It is old version. We use let and constant mostly in recent days. Let is block scoped. It can be reassigned and the value can be changed. But whereas constant is cannot be reassigned, which means we cannot change the value of the constant. Now we can move to the browser for some code. Now I am creating a variable name. In that we can assign any type of data like integer or float or string data. Because I am using constant keyword, we cannot change the data afterwards. Now you can see we are getting an error when we try to change the data. Now I am using let keyword so that I can change the data. See, now we can change the age. Now we can move to arrays. Arrays are used to store different types of data in it with same variable name. We use indexing to access the data. In JavaScript, the indexing starts with 0. For example, we can see an array here. The array is fruits. In that we store different fruits: apple, banana, cherry, etc. And there is another mixed array. In that we use different data types like integer 23 and hello, string, true, boolean value, and an object. Now we can move to the code. Now we can see that in fruits index 1 we have the fruit banana. Similarly in the 0 index 0 we have an apple. In mixed array index 1 we have hello. Like that we can access all the things in the array. Now we can move on to the functions in JavaScript. There are three ways to create a function. Function is a reusable code which we can access anytime in the program. These are the function declarations in different ways. First one by using function keyword. Second one by assigning the function to a variable. Third one is using arrow function. Arrow function is the easiest way to declare a function. Simply we give the parameter name and the return value hello plus name plus exclamatory mark, and directly we can see the output here. Now we can move on to the code. Here I have created a function named greet, so we can directly call the greet function. Here I gave psi as parameter, so it take the psi in a variable name and returns the value of hello plus name plus exclamatory mark. Now I again call create function with parameter as everyone. Now we can move on to the objects. Object is similar to arrays, but in objects we no need the index value. We directly give the index as, see here, the first name is the index and psi is the value and age is the index, 19 is the value. Here we call the greet function using the dot operator. We can use dot operator or bracket notation to use the index of the objects. Now we can move to the browser to test the code. Now when we type the name of the object directly, it gives the whole object and their indexes. Now we can access them separately also, like by using dot operator or brackets operator. I'm using dot operator. Now we can move to the loops in JavaScript. Loops are used to repeatedly execute the block of code. We generally use for loops mostly. For loop consists of three parts. First one initialization, the second one condition, and third one is updation. The initialization, the starting of the loop, it checks the condition and starts the loop, and the initialization increases the variable. Similarly, while loop also contains the initialization, condition, and updation. We have same output here, but for each loop is only used in arrays. So it can arrays or objects, so it can access them without their indexes. Here we use dot operator for the array and for each, and we use the function in it. Directly it will access every number without any index. Directly it prints that numbers. Now we can move on to the code. See here we used for each function and it printed all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements from the array. Thanks for watching.